Sam Heughan's secrets, from Batman on stage to 7 Game of Thrones failures. Watching Sam Heughan as Jamie Fraser in Outlander feels like reading an open book. H is open, approachable and charmingly honest, with little to hide. But trust me, the man has secrets you'd never imagine. From wearing a Batman suit to failing 7 Game of Thrones auditions, here are some things Sam Heughan fans have probably never heard of. He was Batman, but not on film. Before Outlander even entered the film lexicon, in 2012, Sam Heughan donned the iconic all-black suit. One look and you'd know it was Batman. Not a movie, but the Batman Live Tour, a stage show with impressive effects, sound and lighting. And if you're trying to remember where you've seen Sam as Batman, well, look no further. It wasn't a movie, it was a live performance. But don't take that lightly. His costume design was inspired by the original Jim Lee created in the comics. Sam even dyed his hair jet black, to fully transform into Bruce Wayne. Putting on that costume is part of being Batman, Heughan says. A pretty incredible tribute, especially when you've been used to redhead Jamie for 6 seasons. But Sam doesn't have natural red hair. Redhead Jamie Fraser, it's a choice, not a fact. A lot of people think Jamie Fraser's striking red hair is Sam's natural hair. But no, he was born blonde. However, because he wanted the character to be portrayed as close to the original novel, Sam decided to dye his hair red throughout the filming process, from the first episode until now. He could have chosen a simpler solution, wearing a wig. But no, Sam chose to live true to the character, blending into Jamie from his eyes, voice to hair color. I don't want to just play Jamie, I want to be Jamie. A small choice, but it shows his sacrifice and deep love for his role. And that's what makes millions of fans around the world fascinated every time Outlander airs. Courageous to every detail, even when having to act with live maggots. What do you think loving your job is? It's accepting to act with live maggots crawling all over your body. Just hearing it makes you shudder, but Sam Heughan has experienced it, for real. In a scene shot in 2020, instead of using special effects to add effects, the crew decided to use real maggots. And Sam agreed without hesitation. They move very fast, and they are extremely demanding, Sam said, laughing. Even Katrina Balfe, his longtime co-star, had to admit that the sound the maggots made was more annoying than imagined. Sam wore prosthetics, fake skin, letting real maggots crawl on it throughout the shoot. Just looking at it makes viewers' hair stand on end, but Sam remained calm, composed, and completed the scene like a warrior. Greatest love, the mother who raised him alone. Behind all that courage and passion is a strong woman, Sam's mother. Her father left very early, leaving her to raise 2 sons alone. My mom is amazing. She paints, she creates, and she supports me in every choice I make. Being a single mother is a very difficult journey, but she never complains. Sam has never stopped showing his gratitude to his mother. He said that he let her be the first reader of the book he wrote. For him, success is not just about fame, but the pride his mother feels when she sees her son shine. No love, no rush to find a relationship. Sam chooses to devote himself completely to his passion and family. And clearly, he is doing very well. 7 times failed Game of Thrones, and has no regrets. You may not believe it, but Sam Heughan auditioned for Game of Thrones 7 times. He auditioned for many characters, from Loras Tyrell to Renly Baratheon, and failed all of them. I was always one step away from the role, but it was an honor, Sam shared. Imagine if he had been cast in GOT, the world might not have Jamie Fraser as it is today. And the fact is, Outlander is also a long-running series like GOT, where Sam has shown all his inner strength, depth and acting ability through each season. Success does not come immediately, but those who know how to wait, do not give up, are the real winners. From Batman, Jamie Fraser, to live maggots and dyed red hair for 6 years, Sam Heughan is living proof that the artist lives and dies for the role. The broken dreams, the bitter failures, the days when his mother struggled to raise her children, all have turned an ordinary Sam Heughan into the extraordinary Sam Heughan that the audience admires today. He is not Jamie Fraser. He is more than that. Never give up, and grow. Despite his repeated failures on Game of Thrones, Sam never gave up. Instead, he used the rejections as opportunities to observe, learn and improve himself. I gradually understood the rules of the game. I knew who the director was, who the casting people were, and how everything worked. I was no longer confused. Sam shared. It was a calm, confident and extremely professional mindset. Sam never took rejection as an insult. He saw it as a stepping stone. And when the opportunity came, Outlander, he was more ready than anyone. Scottish pride, more than nationality. Sam is more than just an actor, he is an unofficial ambassador for his homeland. If you've ever thought, why does Sam seem so Scottish? It's no coincidence. He lives, breathes and celebrates his country, especially during the years of campaigning for Scottish independence from the UK, 2014. I love where I come from. And I think the world should see the beauty, the culture and the strong spirit. Sam is not afraid to speak out about politics, not afraid to express his personal stance, all stemming from his sacred love for his homeland. Thread kilt is more than just a costume, it is the soul of the nation. Have you ever seen Sam wearing a kilt, traditional Scottish dress, in Outlander? He doesn't just wear it for acting. In real life, he wears it with pride. I love the freedom of wearing a kilt. It's airy, comfortable and very Scottish. Sam laughed loudly in a behind-the-scenes interview. He even turned his love of kilts into inspiration for a unique documentary series, Men in Kilts. Joined by co-star Graham McTavish, Sam travels across Scotland, discovering the mountains, the coast, the food, the instruments, and the true Highland spirit. This is a land that tells its own story. I'm just the one telling it. In Men in Kilts, audiences don't just see Sam walking, they see him living, in his own roots. A man, more than an actor. From a blonde boy with no name, to Jamie Fraser who touched millions. From being rejected by Game of Thrones, to becoming the main face of an entire epic series. Sam Heughan is not an actor who succeeded by luck. He succeeded by unwavering faith, indomitable Scottish spirit, and a heart for the arts. He is not Jamie Fraser. He is the most vibrant symbol of passion we have ever known.